Robert, let's talk about physical, tangible assets, because you said recently, quote, the brain is designed to see the physical, the mind is designed to see the invisible. And so for people that are brain oriented, you were saying they're screwed right now because there are these assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum that aren't tangible, and yet they could be real stores of value. Tell me your thinking on this.
Well, you're talking about blockchain. We went into the world to be invisible in 1989. When the Berlin Wall came down and the World Wide Web went up. 1989 was a big year. Then, as you know, long-term capital management and all those guys came down around 1999. Then Amazon appeared, and then 2008 was the credit default swaps and all this stuff. It's all invisible. Nobody can see it. You can't see Amazon. You can't see Apple. You can see the products, but you don't see how massive they are. Apple's not an American company, as you know, Chinese. So who controls Silicon Valley? China. How did Biden win? China, Silicon Valley. And we all know that, but we want to pretend our vote counts. And I live in Arizona right now. People say, well, why are you living in Arizona? Because the next country China's going to take down is Taiwan. You know it, I know it. Trump's my friend. I know his national security guys. China wants Taiwan. They've always said they wanted Taiwan. So that's why about 20 years ago, a company called Taiwan Semiconductor moved out of Taiwan and into Arizona. So now they call Arizona Silicon Desert. And when people say, well, what are you doing in the desert? I said, why aren't you here? Well, the reason I'm here is Taiwan Semiconductor is here. And right now, the shortest thing on supply of semiconductors, which are invisible. And so the average person can't see that. They're looking for a job at McDonald's. They want to be corporate. They want to be a corporate executive of McDonald's. Well, that's your choice. It's a free country. But McDonald's is going to full automation. They're not going to need hamburger flippers soon because artificial intelligence is coming in. Artificial intelligence is going to take out about 35 million jobs. Truck drivers, they're gone. And our schools are still saying to kids, go to school and get a job. Or become a doctor or a lawyer, and then you're tethered to the IV line from the government called a paycheck.